Don't take it personal, but I ain't lying. I ain't hiding. I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away.
So, don't you get so? Sometimes this is a true video, and I know people feel this way. I feel like in the Black community, and I don't mean to like call us out on it, but it's true. Well, from my experience, family and friends, others alike, they do not take mental health serious. Okay, if I tell you that I'm depressed or I'm sad or I'm feeling some type of way, I don't need you to respond to me telling me that I'll be okay because you did A, B, and C. Because number one, your situation is not my situation, okay? That is a fact. And I'm not saying that that my situation is worse than yours or anything like that. I'm just giving my experience, okay? And yeah, you see what I'm saying? You see, this is the type of stuff that I'm saying. Like I'm up all night. I'm with my baby. People don't understand. People don't understand the things that I have to do every day. Like I'm not. It's not easy. And she pooped. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy at all. Why are you acting like this? Why? So, I got 3 kids, and it's different. It's rewarding. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love my kids. So pretty. Yes. You see, I just want my channel to be real, and I mean, you can't like this face will make you so happy no matter what. Your kids make you feel better, but like I'm just saying this because I've pretty much been feeling like a little down in the dumps lately, and I mean, not nothing into the point where I want to harm myself or anything like that, because I know that some people do have those experiences. However, like, I mean, I've had like feelings like, oh, I just want to get away. I just want to be with myself. I just want to like disappear for a moment, like anything. But, oh, that was a big one. That was a big bub. You okay? But like, I feel like people just don't, for me, I feel like people don't take it serious. Like you don't understand. Like, and I'm not saying that I don't have help, because I mean I do, but it's still different for you to have to be the one that does everything, because it's some things that your significant other can't do. Like, I mean, I'm blessed. I'm blessed, and I really, you know what I'm saying, I acknowledge that, you know what I'm saying, I have a good support system here in my household. And but everybody don't have that. And even then, like, I still feel like I'm alone a lot of the times, because regardless, it's good to have friends, and I feel like, you know, it's good to have somebody to just, or people that you can lean on and pour into, that you don't have to always be the one that has to take on their problems or listen to their problems. You sometimes you like, I mean, everybody needs that. Like, I don't know, like, and probably this video is all over the place, but I just had to get this out because it's hard. Like, no matter what nobody says, it's hard. Like, I've learned, like, these past 2 weeks have been very difficult for me, because obviously my husband works from home too. We both work from home. Okay. The difference is he has to be on the phone. He's working. A lot of times he has to be on the phone. So I have to, like, I have this thing where I have to, like, even though he'll say it's okay to understand that I'm working from home, no, like, I don't feel like that's really professional for the kids to be like yelling and stuff. I mean, kids gonna be kids. Yeah, that I know, but it's like really like, and now that my oldest has started school, like having to like run back and forth, because basically we put him on the 3rd floor, so that he can be like away from any distractions. And I mean, it was going great. Like the first week, like last week, it was like so smooth. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, it's getting better because he knows his schedule, but sometimes he needs help. So it's like, mommy, I need you. So like before he was yelling at, and then we ended up getting walkie talkies. So I have one, and my husband has one, and then my son has one. So when he says something, one of us will hear, and then we'll go. But I mean, sometimes it's like, okay, if he's on phone calls, I have to be the one to go. Then it's like she's gonna cry if I put her down, so I can't put her down. She's heavy. It's like, you know what I'm saying. Then my middle baby, he's potty training, and he has to go potty or he has an accident every so often. So I gotta do this. Like it's like, oh my god, my husband will come out when he gets off the phone and try to help, but it's still like it's a lot. And then I'm working at the same time. Like, and I feel like people think that it's just so easy, but like I'm not saying that I'm gonna say this again. I'm not saying that my situation is any worse than anybody else's, but for me, it is pretty rough. Okay, like I feel like I'm just constantly like running and having to be an octopus and have to like, you know what I'm saying, I have to wear all these hats. Like I have to make sure my house is clean. I have to make sure my kids and I have to make sure my family is fed. I have to make sure they good. Like, you know what I mean? And I lose myself, like trying to look out, trying to like focus on everybody else and everything else around me. Like even to the point where like I feel like I find myself begging for friendships. Like almost like I put myself, like I don't know, I get tired of feeling like I have to beg somebody to be my friend, or I have to beg somebody, or I have to be the one putting my all into a friendship, or I have to be the one reaching out to you because, you know what I'm saying, you think that I never call you. So now it's like I have to be reaching out to you, or otherwise I don't talk to you. But then when I do reach out to you, I'm only hearing about your issues. You're not asking me how my day is. You're not asking me my good. None of that. Like, I don't know. It's like and I don't want nobody to feel like they have to do something for me, because I need to be like I keep telling myself I need to be strong enough to just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like I have enough God in me, or God is looking out for me enough for me to even be able to be like halfway where I am. And I also have my sister to talk to, because me and her can relate to a lot of different things, okay? Because one, she's my sister. We're 5 years apart, but we're really close. So so it's easier for me. Like honestly, like I feel like that's the only other person, and besides my husband. But I mean, he doesn't really. He's not gonna like understand me like fully, because he's not. And even so, anybody, I have 3 kids. You know what I mean? So like it's just like it just gets rough. And I don't want no pity or anything like that. And people will say, well, you need to get out and do something for yourself, girl. Do something for yourself. Go. You see, like I haven't had my hair done. I haven't been to my hairdresser. She might be watching this because I love my hairdresser. That's my girl. I haven't even been to her since before I had my baby. Like the last time I went to her was for my photo shoot. That's the last time I've been. And I mean, and that's why she's so cool. Like she understands. But I just feel like people just say stuff like that, and it's not easy. I don't have my mom and my dad and my family. They're away. Like my family that is here, they got their own grandchild on their way. Like they have their own stuff to, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel comfortable just, you know what I mean? Me and my husband we don't really get, our alone time is, okay, we go to bed, that's our alone time. Maybe you maybe get some alone time, because this baby gonna be crying. You're gonna believe that. And then my youngest, he gonna get up early, even on the weekend. He gonna knock on that door. You best believe at 6:30 on the dot, you getting a knock on the door. Like it's just not. I mean, I don't know. People just think that. I don't know. I just feel like I pour myself so much into everything else that I don't have time for myself. Like I don't even. If you ask me what my hobbies were, I wouldn't know what to tell you. Besides being a mom, being a wife, like that's not no hobby. Like you take showers, that's my alone time. You know what I'm saying, to myself. Like I don't know. It's like I'm trying to find my, like, I keep on feeling like I'm trying to find myself again. I want to get back to my fun self. Like, I mean, it's just an adjustment, and I'm really, really, I'm really just here venting because I don't know. Like, only person I talk to, like I said, is my sister. She's the only person that pretty much knows everything because, I mean, I feel like nobody else listens to me, or they'll just like, they'll be like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, but you're not listening to me to understand that I don't have that time to do that because it's always it's like, something is gonna cross over with something else that's gonna keep me from doing that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, I gotta find my balance, and it's just like going back to talk to you too. I need friends too. I need, like, people that care about me too. Like, I get tired of always being the one that's always looking out for people, doing stuff for people. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So I'm just venting for real. Like, it's annoying to the point where I feel like I eat unhealthy. Like, I haven't lost my baby weight at all, and I'm just gaining. And I mean, that's cool if I go that way, but I mean, I don't feel good about it. You know what I mean? I don't got a problem with it because I still look good. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like, I don't know. It's like, it's draining. Like, I just rather eat. I would eat. Everybody know I eat anyway. I like to eat, but on a serious note, like, I feel like people always expect the best. They expect the most out of you. They just tell you, just get over it, or, you know what I mean? And even, like, and that's one thing I do like, I'm going back to saying, like, I like about my church, is because, like, even though, like, you tell somebody that they should pray, because yes, you should pray, but you also need to use the resources that God put here on earth for you. And I mean, our church has a psychologist. Like, I'm just saying, like, sometimes you need somebody. Like, I even feel like I have anxiety. I would yell. Excuse me. I have a problem. I would yell. Like, I'm frustrated. I yell. I holler to the top of my lungs. I like, I felt so bad the other day because my kid was like, yeah, you never whoop us. You just yell. And I just like, dang, I don't want to be like, I don't want to be like, oh, here's my yelling. Because that's how I feel. I yell all the time. And I gotta stop. Like, I gotta find me something. I don't know what it is. I just gotta find me something. I don't know who's gonna listen to this. I don't even know if you even, like, care. But whatever. This is just me venting, just getting everything off my chest because... And even I still wouldn't even get everything off my chest because you don't want everybody in your business, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm just saying, from the perspective of being a stay-at-home mom, and then it's like, now everybody understands, or people with kids understand that what it's like, or halfway understand what it's like. Like, it's a lot. And people used to tell me, oh, well, you lucky, you just work from home. No, it's not just that I work from home. Like, I'm taking care of my kids and I'm working. And I'm not... And then the other thing, I think people think that just because you work from home that you're not doing anything. Like, I'm literally doing real live work. You understand? Like, I'm really going into systems and doing work. Like, I'm not just sitting there just... I don't know what you think I'm doing, but it ain't just not doing nothing. I have goals. I have to reach my productivity. I have to work. Like, I can't just be watching TV chilling. I don't know. But anyway, I think that's what people think. And then that's the other thing. People will always, I don't know how many people, and I'm sorry if I'm talking to you, but I don't know how many people done reached out to me and asked me about a working home job, because I really feel like people think that it ain't nothing and that you don't gotta apply yourself. You gotta apply yourself. Or ask me how you gonna get a working home job. Let me tell you something. I searched until I find, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like people don't want to do things on their own, or they think that I'm going to do it for them. Like, I'll have no problem directing you that way so you can find it. But you know when it becomes a problem for me? When you ask me over and over and over again. I don't like that. And I'm just putting that out there. So now if you're watching this, I don't like when you ask me over and over again. Because I told you, and I feel like you didn't respect my time the first time when I told you. And now you just asking me. And it made me feel like, dang, like, I don't want to keep on... Because y'all think that I know nothing. Y'all think this is just an easy job that I just got. I applied for this job. I was with the company that I'm with since 2017. And I applied for it in September and didn't even get called until December. Like, But I'm saying everybody thinks that everything is simple and it's easy. It's not. It's not. Like, I breastfeed my baby. She's pretty spoiled. And people will be like, why don't you just pump? Yeah, I probably could pump, but like I really don't have the time because most of the time she's just on me because I'm doing this and doing that and doing this and doing that. You know what I mean? And guess what? I also got 2 dogs. So you know what? It's a lot. And so like sometimes when the things that I look forward to and then people kind of let me down over and over again, it's kind of like, man, forget it. I don't need like I be wanting like I have wanted like me and my husband, we done been in this house for a year. We've been trying to get people to come up here, invite people over, just trying to be hospitable. And we're excited. We whatever. I know COVID is going around right now, so that's cool. But I feel like people are like, I don't know. It's just something that I look forward to. I look forward to talking to other adults. Okay. So I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be okay though. Like I just feel like I don't know. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna keep on praying and keep on like pushing forward and getting the help that I need because like I said, people would think that it's so simple, but everybody else, y'all got this different type of support system. Sure, if my family was closer, I could just be like, hey, can y'all watch my kids while I go do this? And I'm sure they wouldn't have an issue with it. But my family doesn't live here. So it's harder for me to even go out with my husband or, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, even us sitting here watching a movie on TV is hard. You know what I mean? Like, people got stuff to do. I mean, it's not easy. Like, I don't know who thought that it was easy or who I don't know. Anyway, I feel like I don't know. I even feel distant from some people now, and I think half it was because of the whole baby shower thing, and I fell out with people, and like it's just awkward and weird, kind of sometimes or whatever. But I don't know. It is what it is. But people meant to be in your life, I guess they'd be in your life. I don't know. I just feel like everybody expects so much from you, and then like people don't respect the fact that people just had a baby. Like I'm gonna end this little whatever this is soon, but I just want to say like when somebody just had a baby, like come on now, like come on, check on somebody, call them and say, hey, how you doing? Are you okay? You know what I'm saying? How the baby doing? Anything like how are you feeling? Like it's okay. Like I try to make it my point to like if I know somebody just had a baby, like I would call and text them. I would call my sister every single day to make sure she good because I know how it feels. But it'd be crazy because like you cannot call somebody. If you don't call somebody, they won't even call you. They won't call and check on you. Nope. Family, friends, any friends like so anybody who say that they friends. Nobody calls and checks on you when you have your baby. Nobody calls and says, hey, are you okay? Are you feeling okay? Do you need anything? Like, you need somebody to talk to? No, nobody cares. Like, I mean, I understand everybody off living their own life, doing their own thing, but it's okay to just check on somebody every now and then. And then, or somebody just had a baby, but you still expecting something from them. You expect them to do something for you, or accommodate you, or I don't know. I'm just saying, be more like mindful. You know what I mean? Just be mindful that some people might be going through some things that they don't even speak about. They might look happy on the outside, but they crying on the inside. They tired. Cause let me tell you, baby, I'm tired. I mean, I am tired. Nobody understands that, but I'm gonna keep pushing through, and I'm gonna keep trying to make best of my situation, and keep on like hoping that things are gonna turn out for better. Because yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna end this video and try to, I guess, go do something while she sleeps. She's about to get mad again. and fuss. So, y'all be blessed, stay safe and all that, and I'll see you in the next video.
Baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus.